Hey guys, it's your girl Gervi, and I'm back this week on Genuine Things with some more info on my journey back to Jamaica. And you definitely want to stay tuned. I'll be telling you, tested, guys. I did the test. You'll see what that was like.
Department of Kingston and St. Andrew, and I just want to do a welcome, a big welcome. I know the flight has been long, but you're here now, alright? So, we know about the COVID-19 pandemic. It's changed the world, and also has changed Jamaica on a whole, alright? So we have some policies in place to protect you and also your family members or whoever you come in contact with on the island, alright? So first, after disembarking the plane, I want everyone, you must wear a mask. Keep at least an arm's length apart from each other, and when you reach to the end of the jet bridge, your hands will be sanitized. Alright, if you're wearing a gloves now, please remove the gloves while you're entering the jet bridge so your hand may be sanitized. Now, going down to the lower pier, your temperature will be checked. After your temperature is checked, you will be assessed by a public health nurse or a doctor. Now, this assessment is them collecting information from you, medical and personal information, and also giving you guys information. We have different visitors for different reasons, and on that reason you will get a quarantine order. Alright, now after that you are required to do a COVID-19 test. Now this test entails a nasal cavity swab and also an oral cavity swab. That's a swab from the nose and a swab from the mouth. Alright, don't you get worried now, it's not going to be very painful, alright? Now, after the swabbing, you will go to immigration, through to customs, and then home. Now, when you're home, you all are on a 14 days quarantine at home, alright? Now, the test results will be communicated to you from 2 to 3 days. Now, with that test result, you will know the proceedings after the test results, alright? But right now, you all are on a 14 days quarantine, meaning you can't go to the wharf tomorrow morning, alright? You can't go to the barber shop, to the hairdresser, alright? You sit at home and you wait on that call within 2 days. Now, while at home, do not mix your laundry with the house members' laundry. If in the kitchen, your utensils should be used by you alone, alright? Also, the bathroom, you clean and sanitize the bathroom after each use, alright? And please practice personal hygiene at your utmost best, alright? Protecting you and also the family members at home. So remember, point to note, within 2 to 3 days, you will get the results, alright? So, now, I would like to give you some information with respect of, I gave you information with respect of the quarantine order, but now I would like these passengers to just identify yourself when you're at the jet bridge, or if you can make your way now, come to the front, please do so.
So after we came out of the airplane, they sanitized our hands and they gave us a slip of paper. Then we proceeded somewhere, I do not remember where that was called, but we stood there for like 2 hours. We arrived at what time? At 8:32, and I didn't get outside until 11 o'clock, guys. So we spent about 2 hours after we came out of the plane waiting to be screened by the nurses. You know, they took your basic data, you had to sign something, they told you to download the app. Then I proceeded to go in further outside. So they conducted the test outside under a tent, and I met this lovely doctor. I'm not even sure what her name was, but she told me what she was going to do. So she was like, I'm Dr. Susie and I'll be doing an oral swab and a nasal swab. So these are what I'm going to be using. So she had the pack and she had 2 nasal swabs. So she was like, I'm going to be doing 2 nasal swabs. I'm like, 2? And she's like, yes, 2. And then she asked me, so I asked her if she could do the the nasal swab first. So she's like, you really want to do that one first? I yes, do the nasal swab first. So she did it, and she told me to tilt my head back, and she inserted it. I don't know how, but she was so accurate, guys. It only felt uncomfortable. It didn't hurt. And I was like, and this is me tense up in her, guys. And she was like, no, don't do that. And she was, see, I'm touching your hand, I'm not even holding it. And she didn't want me to scare the other person. So yes, and she did both of them. I was surprised. I'm like 2 times, like I got double hot. Anyway, she did the throat one, and I simply had to say while she swabbed my throat, the back of my throat, and that was it. And guys, she told me that I have to hurry because I had to regain my composure after she did the first nostril, because if it stayed out too long, then I would have to redo the entire thing, and I just never did up with it. So I said, do it good, just do it. And she did it. Then I got a thermometer because I didn't have one. They provided that for you. And yeah, I went into another section where I had to make a video on the Jam COVID app, and then I could get my luggage and I could go after going through customs. Hey guys, I just did the test and it never hurt. It didn't hurt at all. The first off, they told you precisely what they were going to do, and then they just did it. So I did my throat first because that one was pretty simple, and then they did my nose, and it never hurt. It just feel weird. So yeah, y'all don't have to be afraid. Let's get out of here. Bye. Hi. You can't hug me up.
No, really?
Hi, Junior. You can't hug me up because it's dirty. I don't know, but you probably found me. Boy, where's the car? You can follow them, sir. Corona, what? Why? So this KFC was very cold, and we never have barbecue, and the curfew was still in, so I had to get it before they came for me, but I was so hungry. For 2 weeks, I had to record my temperature and whether I had symptoms or not. Hi guys, so if you watch my very first video, it was, I thought I had COVID, so I had gone to take a test. And today I'm back at the hospital, but in Jamaica, and I'm here because I need to receive my discharge form to say that I did my quarantine 14 days and that I am symptom free. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just waiting on the nurse to come because I'm not even sure where exactly to go, but the security guard said I should wait for the nurse and she will tell me what to do. Well, I guess this is the sanitization protocol because thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you next week. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I'll be here and I'll definitely see you soon. 3 trains. No. Alright. Could breathe. Good job. Guys, I'm finished. Bye. See you next week. Bye. Run along. Welcome. On de Chris gewolk ik de green zoek aangetnaam mocht regie. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in for 3 consecutive weeks. Thank you so much. There was a lot of ups and downs, and I mean days have been changed. The uncertainty, am I going to get to go home? or will I be stuck for another month? But it was good and I'm home and it's all good.